The fault in our government. On November 6, 2015, my friend Abby Wilkerson mistaked Edward Snowden for John Green. I was desperate for an introduction topic, so here we go. Some see Mr. Green as an inventive writer who really changed the face of young adult fiction. Some see him as childish and tacky. Some see Edward Snowden as a crusader for human rights. Others see him as someone who's America's #1 enemy, someone who's putting citizens' lives at risk. I know that if you need to be getting one thing out of this, it's a lone perspective. All Lives Matter, 1800s edition by Anthony McPherson, and Mr. Bullet by Christopher Michael, 2 poems tied together by a lone perspective. Haiku. What if bullets had a union protect them from being fired? I'm here, dressed, standing next in line, but today I am not working. Today is a holiday. I am fasting from the taste of flesh. I will meditate in this chamber and pray for a better path. I might be known for firing off, but today I refuse to spiral out. No ricochets, no punching holes in the walls of me, so no matter how hard you squeeze, you can't trigger me. If the hammer falls, it will be in vain. I will not be getting innocent blood on my full metal jacket, tearing through anyone's school today. Now this would be a good time for you to take me home and put me up. Find a better way to deal with these bullies. Don't be the coward they accuse you of being by getting me to do your dirty work. Courage is not a single life. Really, anyone can do that. Courage is sitting strong when fear threatens to pistol grip your soul and squeeze an explosion out of you. Say no, say stop, ask for help. Have you even bothered talking to your parents? Or your teachers, or just punching the bastard in the mouth? Excuse me, sir, but feeling down is not a good reason to pick me up, so put me away. I refuse to cavitate my way through the cavity of your skull. I will not gluck you out of your misery. I'm not your after-dinner mint or midnight snack. I'm not your retirement package or pathway to peace. I'll not be the last thing on your mind tonight. What if I told you that the voices of guilt would fly to the afterlife, and that my click boom is not loud enough to drown them out? I'm gonna give you something to be happy about, like the perfect amount of number of holes already in your perfect little head. Someone loves you, I forgive you, you're valuable. I'll give you another day to figure it out. Now, Mr. Officer, I have been scoping the situation, and your life is not in danger. I will not help justify this homicide or fill in this pre-drawn chalk line. No one's dying to see it today. I will not be the exclamation point to your ignorance, hatred, or just plain stupidity. Yes, I am questioning your caliber. Your instincts stink. You need more training. That's an old man on a cell phone. That's a young man speaking to his wedding. That's a little boy peddling weed to feed his mama. Do black people really remind you of the shadows that haunt you? Here's a suggestion. Take your badge off and throw it at them. It's not like you know how to use it anyway. Haiku. Interludes. Kill a cop, leaving a bad taste in your mouth. Try indictments. No, dear soldier, your mission is cancelled today. No, ma'am, I will not break off the piece of your husband's heart because he broke yours. I am so sorry that you got cut off, but I'm not your LA 35 highway revenge. No, I'll not put myself in the back of that little boy for selling cigarettes or gum or Chico sticks. I'm not your ticket to new kicks or drugs. There will be no accident today because I will not budge. I'm not protesting our Second Amendment, but exercising my first. So I hope the silent hollows of this point makes my point. I will not be anyone's assassin today because Mr. Bullet's taking a holiday. All lives matter. Just because I own slaves doesn't mean that I'm racist. I don't even see color. You're racist for being slaves. My closest friends are house Negroes, and look, I didn't ask to have all this cotton. It's not my fault that cotton is profitable. Don't blame me for something my grandfather's grandfather planted, and if cotton is so bad, then why are you all wearing it? Don't act innocent. This is the fabric of all of our lives. You know, it just shines in my shoes. You can give birth to a perfectly light-skinned child and oh, everything's fine. But I put on a little bit of blackface and oh no, that's racist. How? Blackface comes off. Your whiteface is, forever. Racism ended with a 3/5 compromise. Everyone is equal. We have a black overseer. Slavery is a choice. If you didn't want to get locked up, you should have kept running when you captured your wife. I mean, like, come on. Make good decisions or face the consequences. Blacks are like 99% more likely to escape the South. That's not racist, it's just a fact. When will you people realize underground railroads only create racial divide? And why? We're all right on the inside. I mean, look at your brother's body. Rope doesn't make his neck any different from mine. Mike counted upon himself, so we're all struggling with something. Don't judge a book that you're not allowed to read. My house is like 2 stories tops. The real masters live in mansions. I'm a slave just like you. Only through love and working together can we get our emancipation. Freedom people? How about we, the people? All lives matter? Well, black lives matter. All lives matter.